I've been away the last couple of weeks. My husband is a long-distance touring cyclist. When he was a young man, he cycled from England to India. So it's been just part of his life. And twice a year, he goes on a long cycle, and I went with him. So we went up to Canada, to Quebec. There's a rail trail that's 250 miles round trip, and we did it on not e-bikes. I was such a snob. Oh, they're on e-bikes. on regular bikes. And because it's a lot of cycling for a lot of days, we had rest days. And one of our rest days, we went right by the Mont Tremblant ski resort, which some of you may have heard of. I hadn't heard of it. And we cycled up into it, and we stayed there. And one of the things that they offer is a zip line, which we had never done, neither of us. So we thought, oh, that would be fun.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. So we signed up for the zip line, which is the longest zip line in the Northeast. In the Northeast, and it's 2.4 miles of zip line. Split over 5 lines, the longest being just under a mile long. It's crazy. So you take a gondola up to the top of Mont Tremblant, and then the 5 lines take you down. So, having never done this before, we go to the first line. You are all harnessed up and hooked up. You've probably done this before, but I hadn't. And then you walk down these 3 steps, and then there's nothing. There's trees. You're way above the tree line, and you have to lift up your feet and go. And so it's 2 parallel lines. So there's William, there's me. We look at each other. We count down 3, 2, 1. We lift up our feet and we go. And I'm so terrified. I'm screaming the whole line. Okay, but it's okay. So then we get to the second line.
How long does it take to go a mile on a zip line?
Well, only one of them was a mile. It takes a few minutes. So the first one was shorter. So we get to this, and then you stop. You get to a platform, you walk, and then you go on the second one. So they said, you can let go with your hands and just sit in the harness. So I was like, okay, I'm a yoga teacher. I can do this. So I sit down and we count down, and it's like, okay, now I know what's going to happen. I scream, I let go, and I get turned around. So I'm going backwards. I'm facing backwards. And because of the velocity and the force of the wind, I didn't have any strength to turn myself back around. So my hair, I had a ponytail, but the ponytail's like this. I can't see. I'm going backwards. I was like, oh. Okay, so third one. Now it's getting longer, like getting more towards the mile. I'm holding on. I'm going forward. And I let go of my feet go up. I scream, and I see the mountains. I see the lake. I see the trees. And there's this welling up of joy, and I whoop out my joy into the universe. And it's just absolutely exhilarating, and it was fabulous, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. I did the same thing 3 times, well, 5 times, but I've described 3 times, and had completely different experiences. Terror, frustration going backwards, and absolute joy. Why were those same experiences so different? What I was paying attention to. I'm paying attention to how terrified I am. I'm paying attention to how annoying it is that I'm ending up going backwards. Or I'm paying attention to the big, beautiful world around me. It's what I am noticing that changes the way I'm experiencing life. So William Blake writes about this, not about ziplining. He says, the tree which moves some to tears of joy is in the eyes of others only a green thing which stands in the way. In life and in yoga, we have the opportunity to choose what we notice, what we pay attention to. And whatever it is we choose to notice or pay attention to affects our experience. So when we come to a yoga practice, yoga is all about attention. It's all about awareness and consciousness and focus and mindfulness. So as you come to your practice this morning, what is it that you want to notice today? And this is a rhetorical question. I'm not expecting you to answer, but maybe to answer for yourself inside. What is it that you want to focus on that will shift in some way your practice, because that will be what you're noticing. So choose something. It could be as simple as your breath. It could be as complex as something else more complex. So once you've chosen, quietly in yourself, lengthen through your spine, close your eyes. And we are going to go on a zipline ride together this morning in our yoga practice. So settle into your harness. Put on your safety gear. Bring awareness to your breath. The author Maria Popova writes, "It does not come easily to us, true noticing. That transmutation of looking into seeing. We must apprentice ourselves to it daily. It is our life's work." So how will you truly notice during your practice this morning? And joining your palms together in front of your heart, we chant the invocation 3 times, the sound Om 3 times to begin. You're welcome to chant with us, to sit and listen, to hum along, to grab the words as you wish. Chaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya moment to bow your head to honor whatever it is that you honor in this world, in yourself, in your life. Lifting your head, open your eyes. We're going to start on hands and knees, all fours. Feel free to put a blanket under your knees if you'd like a little extra padding. We're going to start with cat-cow, which is just such a common place to start, something everybody is familiar with. And because it's something you're familiar with, and your body knows how to do it, and your breathing knows how to do it, take this time to focus on what it is you've chosen to notice. So rather than just going on to autopilot, move with your breath and bring this idea of really seeing, really paying attention in perhaps a different way. Let the breath flow freely through you. And see what arises. The Latin root of the word to notice is to begin to pay attention and to have the faculties of recognition. And our faculties of recognition are all of our senses, all the ways we experience the world. What is it that you are seeing? What are you hearing? What are you smelling, tasting? What are you feeling? Both through your skin and then deeper in your body, in your muscles, maybe in your organs, maybe your breakfast. So just notice. Notice what is. The next time you come to the exhalation, sit back on your heels into child's pose. And then when you come to the inhalation, come back up to cow, arching the back, looking forward. And then exhaling back into child's pose. Just pulsing up and down at your own pace, so follow the rhythm of your breath. You look forward, and then as you sit back into child's pose, maybe close your eyes and look inward. And what do you notice there in your inner life? Take one more pulsation. And then settle back into child's pose. Bring your arms beside you. Curl into a little ball. And just be for a moment in your breath, present here. With your next inhalation, bring yourself back up to all fours. Curl your toes under, and we're going to pulse again from cow pose to dog pose. So breathing in, lift your head, look forward, arch your back. And as you breathe out, lift the hips and press back into dog pose. And then come back down to the knees, lift the head, look forward, cow pose. And exhale up to dog pose, looking back. Come down to the knees. Zip line looking forward into your life. Exhale, zip line backwards, looking back behind you to where you've come from. Inhale again, arch. Exhale, dog pose. And we're going to add in the child's pose. So come down to the knees and arch. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale up to cow pose. Exhale to dog pose. Back to cow pose. And child's pose. Cow pose. Dog pose. And continue a few more rounds at your own pace with your breath. If Ujjayi breath is in your practice, that's a lovely way to do this. The next time you come to dog pose, so go through one more round, and the next time you come to dog pose, stay there. And in your dog pose, when you get there, no rush, pedal out your feet. Stretch both legs straight, take a full deep stretch. And then step your feet forward up to your hands. Bring your hands to your shins or to blocks or to the floor if they reach the floor. Inhale, extend your spine forward. Exhale and fold and bow, bow in. Bow to your capacity to notice. Breathe and lengthen your spine. Breathe out and fold. And inhale, rise all the way up. Sweep your arms to the sky. Stretch to the top of your mountain, the mountain of your life. And exhale, bring your hands down and into your heart. As we see not only with our eyes, but also with our hearts. So bring your heart into your perception. Sweep the arms again up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. If you don't have room to take the arms to the sides, bring them forward and down and forward and up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold in. Step the right foot back, lunge. Looking at your right thigh, notice the left thigh. Notice the angle of the left thigh and see if you can bring it more parallel to the floor, which probably means moving the right foot further back. Then left hand to the left hip, twist the torso to the left, and lift the left arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Step the right foot forward and step the left foot back. Again, notice the angle of your right thigh now. Move it more towards parallel with the floor. Lift up the right arm, twist to the right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right hand down, step the left foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms forward and stand all the way up. Reach as high as you can. And exhale, bring your hands into your heart. We're going to be doing a balancing movement. I know some of you may want to move to the wall, so let me just show you what it is and then you can decide if you need wall space. We're going to press hands into the midline. We're going to lift the leg up, open it out to the side and back down. Left leg up, out to the side and back down. So if you want to move to a wall space, just step off your mat and go step on somebody else's mat. And yeah. So hands into the midline, feet into the earth, connecting into your breath. Anchor down through your left leg. Pull your right knee up, open it to the right, and bring the foot back down. Good. Then shift the weight, left knee up, open it to the left, and back down. Good, Josephine. Right knee up, out to the right, and back down, and then left. So we're going to go again to the right and the left. Focus this time in this way. First, lift the knee up as high as you can, then squeeze the heel towards the buttock. So the leg's not open, it's closed. So from the side, the knee goes up, and then watch my heel. I engage my hamstring muscles to squeeze the heel towards the buttock, then open the knee, and then put the foot down. But the heel is pulling up towards the buttock as you're making that rotation. Hands to heart, press to midline, anchor into the left leg, lift the right knee as high as you can, heel towards the buttock, good. Then circle and put the foot back down. Shift the weight, left knee high, heel towards buttock, keep it as you circle and back down. One more time to the right and the left. Right knee high, squeeze the heel, circle, and down. Left knee high, press the hands into the midline, heel towards buttock, circle, and down. Good. Reach the arms forward and up. Stretch high to the mountaintop. Exhale forward and down. Breathe and lengthen the spine forward. Breathe out and fold in. Step both feet back to downward facing dog. Get really strong in your hands. We're going to do the same thing with the legs that we just did. Right leg up, bend the knee, squeeze the heel towards the buttock, circle the knee, and put the right foot back down. Left leg up, bend the knee, squeeze heel towards buttock, circle the knee, and back down. Right leg up again, bend the knee, circle the opposite direction, and leg back down. Left leg up, squeeze heel to buttock, circle in the opposite direction, foot back down. Very good. Come to plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower yourself to the floor. Flip onto the shoelace side of the feet. Cobra pose. Lift the head, the shoulders, the chest. That's it, Fran. You're good. Take another breath. Exhale, back to down face dog. So we engage the hamstrings and now we stretch the hamstrings out. Breathing in, lift up the right leg in the air. Bend the knee, squeeze heel to buttock. Now pull right knee in towards your chest. Step the right foot forward up between your hands. And if it doesn't quite make it, give it a hand. Go a little bit wider with your left foot. Bring your hands up onto your right knee. Notice again the angle of your right leg and make it more towards a square. A little bit lower down. Yeah, good cat. Nice, Stephanie. Inhale, lift the arms to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Bring the left hand to the right knee, left hand, right knee, and then take the right arm back behind you. Straight back, like you're reaching back. Bring the right hand back to the knee. Both arms to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Step the right foot back, down face dog. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, squeeze the heel towards the buttock, engage the hamstrings. Then pull the left knee forward into the chest. Then step the foot forward. Bring your hands up onto your front knee. Then notice the angle of the knee. Back heel lifted if that's available to you. Bring it more towards a square. The front leg, left thigh. Sweep the arms to the sky. Breathe in. Reach for the mountaintop. Nice, Nancy. Right hand to the right, left thigh. And left arm back behind you. If you feel steady, turn your head and look back towards your hand. Bring the left hand back to the knee. Both arms to the sky. Both hands to the floor. Step back, down face dog. Bring your knees down to the floor. And I do recommend putting a blanket under your knees at this point for what we're going to do next. Okay. Step the right foot forward. Bring your hands up to your left knee. Now, I know some of us have knee issues going on, so I'm just saying, what am I saying? I'm saying do this really mindfully, and if it hurts, don't do it. So here's where we go. Lunge forward, take the arms to the sky. Bring the arms forward and shift your hips back. Straighten your front leg. Sit as far down as you want. Come back up and lunge, arms to the sky. Well done. Okay, you got another one in you? Okay, arms forward, shift the hips back, lift the toes up, sit as far back as you want, lift yourself back up, and lunge. And one more time with feeling. We go on the third zip line. It gets better because you know what's happening. Come back up. Good. Hands down to the floor. Step the right foot back and the left foot forward. Arms to the sky. So actually put your arms down for a second. What I want you to pay attention to is what's happening in the back of the leg, the front leg. So when you shift back, these muscles have to engage. They're like the brakes so that you go back with control. You don't just flop down. And when you come back up, they're like a pulley. So you're pulling the heel down and back. These muscles engage to lift you back up. So see if you can really pay attention to what's happening in the back of your front leg and how those hamstring muscles are working to help you up and down. Okay? Arms up, breathe in. Lunge. Arms forward. Shift the hips back. Lift the toes up. Sit back. Pay attention to the front leg. What happens when you lift yourself back up? Arms to the sky. Exhale, arms forward. Shift back. Lift yourself back up. Pull with the heel down. One more time. Arms forward. Shift back. Pull the heel back to pull yourself back up. Very good. Exhale, hands down. Step the left leg back. Step the right foot forward. Bring the right hand to the inside edge of the right leg. You can also put a block under your right hand to give yourself a little bit more height. Lift up the left arm, twist to the left. Stretch the left arm back behind you, make a soft fist. Bump your left heel to your left fist. Firm your hamstrings, pull the foot in, bump, heel bump, and stretch the leg back out. So feel those hamstrings fire up to bend your knee. Engage. Whether you hit your fist or not is not the point. The point is paying attention in a different way. Squeeze, heel towards fist, and back down. Bring the left hand down to the floor. Twist and lift the right arm up. Twist to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the right hand down and switch the legs. Step the left foot forward. Left hand to the inside edge of the left leg or onto a block. Lift up the right arm, twist to the right. Make a soft fist. Right arm back behind you. Engage those right hamstring muscles and heel bump your fist. And then put the foot back down. Engage, heel bump, fist bump, put it back down. Yeah, good, Stephanie. And one more time. Heel bump, and back down. Right hand to the floor. Twist to the left. Lift the arm to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Step the left knee back. Child's pose. Sit back on your heels and take a breath and a rest. What do you notice? What do you notice in your body? What do you notice in your awareness? So we have contracted the hamstrings, and now we're going to stretch them. Come back up to all fours and lift up to dog pose. Move your blanket out of the way. Pedal out your feet. And then step your feet forward up to your hands. Feel the even deeper hamstring stretch. Breathe and lengthen your spine. Look forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Arms to the sky, stretch up. And exhale your hands into your heart. Okay. And then check in. What do you notice? What do you pay attention to? And the interesting thing is, we create a story around what we're noticing. So zip line 1, story. Zip lines are terrifying. Zip line 2, story. This is out of control. I can't see where I'm going. Zip line 3, what a view. So we create a story based on what we're paying attention to, and that story affects our experience. So we've done different things in our practice so far, maybe some things that you've enjoyed and some things that you have not, some things that have been easy, some things that have been challenging. And then you create a story. We create a story about them. And then that if says, oh, yoga, oh, no, hamstrings, no, no, no. Or yoga, oh, hamstrings, yes, yes, yes. So we have a choice. It doesn't always feel like that. But we do have a choice about how we notice and then the story that we tell ourselves about that noticing. So right now, do you want to shift your story? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're happy with your story. Great view! So just knowing that we have the capacity to change. and an invitation and a space in which to make that change. Bring your hands to your heart. Shift your weight into your right foot. Yes. Lift up your left knee. Squeeze the heel towards the buttock. Lift the knee higher. Open the knee to the left, but don't put the foot back down. Then place the foot against your right leg, tree pose. If you squeeze your hamstrings more, can you lift your foot higher up your leg? And you're welcome to use your hand to assist. Take 3 breaths. Keep pushing the hands into the midline. That will give you more stability. And when you finish the 3rd breath, release the left foot to the ground. Very good. Then anchor into the left foot. Press into the midline. Lift the right knee high. Susan, bear with. Right knee high. Squeeze the heel towards the buttock. So go through the steps with me. Open the right knee to the right. Then place the foot. Then use the hamstrings to lift the foot maybe a little bit higher. Press strong into the middle. 3 breaths. And then exhale and release. Right foot to the ground. Shake out your legs. Well done. Reach your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders back and stretch your knuckles up off your back. Shift your weight into your right foot. Lift the left heel up behind you, knuckle bump. Put the left foot back down. Shift the weight. Right heel, knuckle bump. Put the foot back down. One more time each side. Left heel, knuckle bump. And back down. Right heel, knuckle bump. And back down. Release your arms. Roll your shoulders. Reach your arms forward and up to the sky. Reach to the top of the mountain. Go a little bit higher. Exhale, fold forward and down. Stretch the hamstrings. Feel how the muscles were contracted and now they are extended. Lengthened. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, again lengthen. Exhale and fold. Good. Step both feet back, downward facing dog pose. Come forward to plank pose. Bend the elbows, lower yourself to the ground. Flip onto the shoelace sides of the feet. Stretch your arms back beside you. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Keeping the feet pressing down, lift the head, the shoulders, the chest, and the arms. Lift the upper body any amount more. Keeping the left foot pressing down, lift up the right leg, keep it straight. Stretch it up and back. Beautiful. Bring the right leg down, left leg up and back. Keep the legs straight, Joe, straight, yeah. And back down, lower everything all the way down. Take a breath in, a breath out. Lift the upper body, head, shoulders, chest, and arms. Make soft fists. Right heel, right knuckle bump. And back down. Left heel, left knuckle bump. And back down. Both heels, both knuckles. Back down and release. Head down, rest on one cheek or on your forehead. Rest in any way that's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath. Stretch the arms beside you. Show Hug your shoulders slightly forward up towards your ears. Lift your head, shoulders, chest, and arms. Make soft fists. Lift your right thigh. Then, with the thigh lifted, squeeze the hamstrings and knuckle bump. Stretch the right leg back out, put it down. Lift the left leg off the floor. Then knuckle bump. Stretch the leg out, put it down. All right, both legs up. Both knuckles bump. Stretch the legs back out. Thighs down, feet down, head down, everything down. Give your hips a little shimmy. We're going to do that same thing one more time. You don't have to bump your knuckles, but do engage your hamstrings. Do work your back body muscles. And do pay attention. Notice in a different way. Notice with your breath. Really see rather than just looking. Really attend. Breathe in, lift upper body and arms, soft fists. Lift up the right thigh, then bend the knee, knuckle bump. Stretch the leg straight and down. Lift up the left thigh, hamstrings, curl, bend the knee, knuckle bump. Stretch the leg straight and back down. Lift up both thighs, bend both knees, knuckle bump, and back down, and release. Everything down. We're going to take one more back bend while we're here. You can, no knuckle bumping. You can either do Shalabhasana, just lifting everything up, or Dhanurasana, bending the knees, catching the feet, the top of the ankles, and lifting up. So either of those back bends, either Shalabhasana or Dhanurasana. So move yourself up into whichever pose you're doing. If you're doing Dhanurasana, hug the thighs towards each other a little bit, and then just pay attention. Stay as long as you want. It can be a short hold, a long hold. Give yourself time just to be present here in your body with whatever you're experiencing. And when you're done, you put your legs down. Shimmy your hips left and right, left and right. Bend up your knees, drop your feet left and right. Soft hamstrings. Just releasing the body. Very good. Then please turn over onto your back with your feet towards me and your head towards the back of the room. It's like flipping a mattress. You have to turn it over and rotate it through 180 degrees. Settle yourself onto the floor. Pause and notice. And place your hands at the back of your head. Lift your head, your shoulders, and your chest up off the floor. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Hover your feet an inch up off the floor. And then tip-tap your feet, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Just tiny little tip-tap toes. Lift the upper body any amount higher. And turn the gaze to look up rather than at your knees, so your throat is open, elbows are wide, belly muscles strongly engaged. And then exhale everything down to the floor. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, and chest again, and then twist the upper body to the right. So you're looking out to the right. Hover the feet and tip tap. Lift the upper body a little bit higher and twist it a little bit more to the right. Keep the left elbow wide. Take another breath. Untwist, put the head down, feet down, take a breath in. Exhale, head, shoulders, and chest up, twist to the left. Hover the feet and tip tap. Lift up any amount more, twist any amount more. Just lightly tip tapping the feet. One more breath and untwist. Deep breath in. Exhale, head, shoulders, and chest up. Hover the feet, tip tap away from you, out towards the top of the mat. You can go as far out as you want. You can even go to straight legs and then tip tap the feet back in as close to you as you can. Then tip tap out again, away, away, away. And tip tap back in, close, close, close. And one more time, tip tap away, away, away. And tip tap, close, close, close. Put the feet down, put the head down. Take a breath in. What do you notice? Is this not your favorite part of class? Lift your head, shoulders, and chest up. Hover your feet. And then little bunny hops. Just tip tap both feet down at the same time. And then bunny hop away from you. And bunny hop back in. And bunny hop away, twist to the right. Bunny hop back in. Bunny hop away, twist to the left. Bunny hop back in. Everything down. Release the hands. Stretch your arms beside you, make soft fists. Walk your feet closer and closer and closer and see if you can touch your heels to your knuckles. If your knees don't want to bend that much, that's fine. Just bend them as far as you want. If you touch your heels to your knuckles, hold on to the back of your heels or the front of your ankles, and we're going to do a very tight bridge pose. If you're not touching your ankles, that's fine. Just keep the hands beside you and lift up your belly, your ribs, your chest, your hips. Tight bridge. Pull the heels back towards your shoulders and feel the hamstring muscles once again fire up. Take another breath. Exhale, lower the hips back down. Settle them onto the floor. We're going to do one more bridge pose. You can stay in this tight bridge or step the feet away from you a little bit to a more classic bridge, as you wish. Press down, lift up, whichever you choose to do. Pull the heels back towards you. Firm those hamstring muscles. Lift up any amount more. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. If your feet are still tight, step them out a little bit and cross the right ankle over the left knee. Thread the right hand through the legs, hold the back of the left thigh or the front of the left shin, and stretch the hip. And breathe. Breathe right where you are. Now you're holding the back of your left leg. Probably you have your hands laced. For this moment, unlace your hands, but still hold the back of the leg. And move your hands so they find the bulkiest part of the hamstring muscles. And I'm in the middle of the back of the leg. Now squeeze your left heel towards your buttock and see if you can feel them harden a little bit. Fire up. Maybe they bulge a little bit. And then relax. Then again, squeeze the heel towards the buttocks. See if you can feel those muscles firm. Do you? And then relax. Okay, so we're going to do it one more time. Squeeze in, feel the muscles firm. Then keep them firm as you begin to straighten your leg towards the ceiling. So go slow. Work it well. Then bend the left knee and release the feet. So the muscle contracts to bend the knee. You can keep the muscle contracted and extend it, which is what we just did. But it requires a lot of focus and a different way of thinking and attending to that muscle. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Pull the knee in and hold the back of the thigh and just stretch the left hip. Keep the feet gently flexed, the breath moving. What do you pay attention to? It's kind of like that old glass half full, glass half empty thing. Basically the same kind of idea. So now unlace your hands, find the belly of the muscle. Squeeze the heel towards the buttock and feel the muscle change shape as it engages. Then relax it, feel how it relaxes. Then again, squeeze the heel in, feel it engage and harden, and then relax it. Squeeze in and engage, and then slowly begin to straighten the leg, keeping the muscle engaged. And you'll feel it with your hands, what's going on. Stretch the leg as straight as it will go. Take in a breath, and exhale, release. Bring both feet to the ground. Step the feet wide, drop the knees left and right. The next time your knees come over to the right, leave them there. Move your feet further away from each other, so the right foot more to the right. Stretch your arms up overhead. So we're going to lengthen the left thigh out away from the pelvis. And you can do that just with your muscles, pressing the left knee away, or you can place your right foot on your left thigh and use the right foot to stretch and move the left thigh down away from the left hip. Kind of like the way you place your foot in tree pose, but instead of on the inner thigh, you're placing it on the front of the thigh. So not crossing the ankle, just putting the sole of the foot on the thigh and using it to pull. And if you're not sure what I'm saying, I'm doing it, you can lift up your head and take a look. Exhale and release, and drop the knees over to the other side, to the left. Catch the right wrist. And then lengthen through your right thigh, or also use your left foot to help you lengthen through your right thigh. Breathe. And exhale and release. Bring the knees back up to center. You're going to need your strap. We're going to stay lying on the back, but locate your strap.
straps?
You do need to have a strap. Thanks, Bruce. Lie down on your back when you're strap happy. Stretch out your left leg. Pull your right knee into your chest. Catch it with your hands. Hug it in. Squeeze the right heel towards the right buttock. Feel the hamstrings engage. Then do the same with the left leg while keeping it straight. Press the left heel down as though you were going to slide it in and bend your knee, but you won't. Keeping the left leg pressing down. Hamstrings of the left leg engaged. Put the strap around the right foot. Okay, and we're going to straighten the leg in the same way. So first, squeeze the heel down, engage the hamstrings, then very slowly begin to straighten the leg up, keeping them engaged as you stretch the leg straight. Then use your hand to draw on the strap and bring your leg a little bit deeper into the stretch. And breathe here. Left leg is still working, pressing down. Right leg is still working, hamstrings engaged on both legs. Taking the straps in the right hand, keeping all those actions on both legs. Open the right leg to the right. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Take the straps in the other hand. Roll onto the outside of your left leg and foot and take the right leg across. Make a soft fist with your right arm. Bring your right arm beside you. With your left heel, if you wish, do a fist bump. Left heel, so it's the straight leg on the ground. Bend it towards your right. Stretch it back out. Left leg fist bump. Stretch it back out. Left leg, right fist bump. Stretch it back out. Roll back onto your back. Draw the leg into any amount more of a stretch. And then exhale and release. Stretch the right leg out. Relax both legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your left knee into your chest with your hands. Catch the knee. Squeeze the left heel towards the buttock. The right heel down into the floor. Firm the hamstrings. This is very strengthening for the hamstrings, which is a very important muscle group that gets a lot of stretch and not a lot of strengthening. So we're just bringing a little bit of balance. Take the strap around the left foot. Now before you go on autopilot and stretch your left leg up, squeeze the heel towards the buttock, firm the hamstrings, and then very slowly stretch up the leg, keeping the hamstrings engaged. Good. And with the hamstrings engaged, then deepen the stretch. Focus on your breath. What do you notice? Straps into the left hand. Open the left leg to the left. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Take the straps in the other hand. Roll onto the pinky edge of your right foot and right hip into the twist. Bring the left arm down beside you. Make a soft fist. An optional right heel, left fist bump. And then stretch back out. Right heel, left fist bump. It's all going on behind you. You can't see it. Stretch it back out. One more time. Right heel, left fist bump. Stretch it back out. Roll back onto your back. Stretch the left leg in any amount more. And then exhale and release. Put the strap to the side. Stretch both legs out on the floor. Notice what you're feeling. Use all of your senses. Pull your knees into your chest. Gently rock yourself from side to side. And slide your hands into the crease of your knees. Let your feet and legs just get heavy, holding your hands in place. Circle both feet to your right, just the feet. And the ankles to the right, both feet to the right. Circle the feet to the right. Change the direction. Point and flex the feet. Bring the feet to stillness. Let them relax a little bit. Then with your hands, keeping your legs relaxed, open your knees apart. Circle them away from you, together, and back in towards you. So you're using your hands in the crease of your knees to move your legs, which have done a lot of work in our practice today. Change the direction of the circles. And then hug the knees again into your chest and rock yourself. We're going to be moving into Shavasana. If there's any last cool down, relaxing, releasing movement that your body would like to do before it relaxes, give it a moment now. Do what it needs, what you feel. And then when you're ready, stretch out your legs on the floor. Move any props out of your way so there's nothing touching you. Relax your feet to the sides. Rest your palms face up a little bit away from your body. And close your eyes. And feel every part of your body that is touching the floor. Notice the back of your heels, the back of your calves, the back of your thighs, the buttocks, the parts of your back that touch the floor, and the parts of your back that don't. Feel the back of your hands on the floor, back of the forearms and elbows, the upper arms and shoulders, the back of your head. And invite every part of your body that is in contact with the floor to get heavier, denser. Let everything settle and connect until it becomes hard to tell where your body ends and the floor begins. Bring awareness to your breath. Feel the breath moving in and out. And give that your focus as your body rests. As you continue to practice awareness. Noticing whatever there is for you to notice. Bring your awareness to your breath. And watch the breath flowing in, flowing out. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring awareness to your body, to all the places that your body touches the floor, heavy, settled. Begin to wake up your body, moving fingers and toes. Stretch as you wish. Bending your knees, curl to your right side and pause there, just taking time to notice, to be present in your experience, to use all of your senses to enhance what you perceive in this moment. Pressing your hands into the floor, bring yourself up to sit. At the beginning of our practice, you chose something to pay attention to. As we end our practice and prepare to move out into the rest of the day, I want to invite you again to choose something to pay attention to as you move out into the day, so that there is more noticing, more true seeing instead of just looking, more presence in your life. Select something now, just silently for yourself. And then join your palms together in front of your heart and we'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for journeying down the zip line of yoga with me today. Bye, Zoomans.
Good one,
Bye.
Chaya.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rand. Bye, all.